Good evening, and welcome to this section of Good Night Meditation. And for tonight's topic is actions of today dictate my future. So sometimes we find ourselves asking why these things happen to me. And these questions emerge more often when things that are happening are not so pleasant. Maybe I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to go about comfortably in life, or my health is not so good, physically or mentally. It could also happen that people close to me are not very nice. So we try to make our lives better by making changes in a manner that is not so gentle, not too nice. And what what do we do instead? We are making things worse. And we make things worse for ourselves and for others. So we must understand that whatever the situation is that I'm going through now is because of my actions in the past that I may not know of. And I have the power, we have the power to create the future that we want through the actions that I perform today. So if we want to create a future that is pleasant for myself, a future that is positive, my actions of today has to be positive and loving and peaceful, doing things that bring happiness for others and for myself. So let's sit back and relax and contemplate on these thoughts. Relax your body and sitting quietly, I take a journey within and remember the being of light, the eternal being, the soul, a tiny point of light sitting in the middle of the forehead. I recognize the value of my life, of my consciousness, a child of the divine. And being in this awareness, being in this consciousness, a consciousness of self-respect, I connect with the one who is the most loving of all being, the one who is beyond this world, is my eternal Father, Mother, companion, friend, beloved, guide. And as I focus on this being, the Almighty Authority, the source of all virtues and spiritual power, I begin to absorb his qualities and his powers. The love of the Supreme enables me to let go of all the things that trap me into a limited consciousness. I fill myself with his love, his purity, his peace, and with these qualities, my actions become elevated, which enables me to move along in life in harmony with other souls and with nature. These divine qualities enables me to make decisions that only bring benefits for the self and for others. I know that this state of fullness and God's company will enable me to deal with any and all obstacles and challenges of life in such a way that only goodness and truth will prevail. creating a prosperous future for many, many years to come. My conscience is awake and able to discern all situations and people. In this elevated consciousness, I become free from desires. I become free from all attachments. And I have the wisdom to make the right decision. As I sit in the company of the Supreme, together our light reach out across the world. And the dark ends. And help others find, ignite their own light so that it can guide them and help them create a better future for themselves, a more prosperous future. Good night.